the first thing for me, for example, is communication. So I think if you have into as a goal that you would like to have an international career, speaking several languages is definitely a plus. So English is no-brainer, obviously, but for example, now Arabic is a language that is growing a lot because there's a lot of events in Arabic countries. Chinese, Japanese were languages that I have never thought that I would have contact with. And at the end, knowing a little bit of the language, even when I was there, made a lot of change, because not necessarily everybody in a new country speaks your language, and communication is kind of key for you to build relationships and build, deliver what you need to deliver. So I think that from my perspective, if you're a student and you want to grow your career internationally, I would focus on that. But at the same time, I think experience is key. So I always volunteer. So I started, actually my first event was in a film festival in Miami, and I entered the film festival as a volunteer, and then and I started from there. So I think everybody has a potential, not necessarily the industry that you're going, but going as a volunteer, you start to experience it in a way, and you start identifying, oh, I think I might like this area more than that. I think that, and then you also start building relationship. You start knowing people from the industry, and they might remember you for the next time. And you open yourself to possibilities. Sometimes, like I have that happened with me. I have several people that work with me, and then after an event, we keep contact through LinkedIn. And then if by any chance I have to do an event there, that's the first person that I'm going to contact. So I think. A lot of the people nowadays that they are, this generation, I believe, is the first generation that has a lot of knowledge and a lot of specific study on events management and sport events management, other than mine. We became sport events people, but there was not a big a university on my time to do that, even if I wanted. So I think we grew with the business, but I think from the people now, they have a lot of knowledge, a lot of cases, but they sometimes lack a little bit of the experience of it. So I think if you are building your career, it's very important that you also have the experience and the live touches of seeing it happen, seeing the wrongs and the goods. Thinking out of the box in the minute, because that's what an event brings to you. You have to find solutions at the spot, and building relationships, because network is everything for this business.
100%.